Holy Toledo, someone has murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no!
Hi, everyone from Toledo.
And,
if I tell you.
Anywhere else.
And anywhere else. Toledo is in New Mexico? Arizona? Oh, I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Oh, welcome to CouchCapades. There's one we haven't played in a while.
What?
Geocacher.
Yeah.
Where is Toledo?
Can you spell Toledo?
Yes. Shut up.
Where is it?
Shut up. No.
What?
So there's Toledo, Spain.
Sure.
And give me 3 states you think Toledo might be in.
God. Texas, Colorado, and Pennsylvania, because let's get close to New England. I don't know.
Pennsylvania's the closest one. It's Ohio.
Oh.
Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
I did not know that. I thought it was in New Mexico or something like that.
More south. Or souther than.
Yeah, souther than Ohio.
Ohio.
Mm.
That's pretty Ohio, man.
That is pretty Ohio. Welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now that we've completely digressed.
Look, that's how we do it on CouchCapades. We lower your expectations with us talking and then lower them more with the gameplay. But then you have fun because we make goofy voices.
Like, whoa, look at this place.
Exactly. We're going with Amy or we're going with Tails?
Should we go with Amy so you can actually speak?
God dang! All right, yeah, let's do it.
Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her.
All right, well, I'm just here on the couch.
I tried.
I'm just gonna give you color commentary. Like Tails is orange.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. You're about to have Knuckles, though.
Oh God, you're right.
I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. I mean, Vector and Espio are like vaguely his friends, and like Shadow is more of his rival, but you know, and Knuckles would definitely take a swing at him if he could.
And I was about to go, and you really think about it, the train might be a badnik.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
Is that canonical?
He's a hedgehog.
Is that true? All right.
I have no idea. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Not the mass murder game? Go back to episode 1 if you missed that.
If you're here for episode 2, you need to go to episode 1. John made an oopsie.
Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you.
I think it's the bottom one because that's what the conductor wanted.
Okay. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone.
There you go.
You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. John got it wrong.
I did get it wrong. Oh well.
It's fine. How is everyone great at reading people but me?
I don't know.
Are we gonna get the bad ending?
There cannot be multiple endings to this. I'm gonna look that up right now.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Hey, varmints.
Varmints.
What are you doing in my saloon?
I'm sorry, try that again.
What are y'all doing in my saloon?
It's not y'all. Ye all.
Ye all. What are ye all doing in my saloon?
He's very committed to the bit.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. I might not be a smart man.
There it is. There's the character.
Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Not about.
Tell me about it. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, God.
I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell you either.
Either of you.
Leave me alone. Thank you, Knuckles.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Snurf, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to when we were all apart. Maybe we could also figure out why your parents named you Snurf. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
With a PH. I don't really understand that.
Right, let's do it. I don't understand it either. That's okay. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
You know what? I'm here for the Sega product placement. I'm very much here for that.
Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Who knows?
Wonder, Snurf.
Fred.
What are you looking at me for?
Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory.
Leave me alone. God. Jesus.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Maybe he's around somewhere trying to give us stupid clues. Or
maybe he's just around annoying the shit out of me.
poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice.
What the hell?
I was gonna say they were annoying.
That's so much worse than what I just said.
Interesting. Super interesting.
Medical malpractice.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. This game understands me.
It does. It gets you. It's the right kind of kookiness.
This one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. I hope there's never anything in the trash can.
Yeah.
It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me.
I would be too, dog.
That's not nice. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. Like Sonic Frontiers, they're in the background. Oh, there's Chow's.
Hey, we found our chows. Hell yeah.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
You know?
I'll never understand this friend group.
You know what? I actually like that.
I'm good with it.
Really, this is very quippy writing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Snurf, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty?
Well, we were going to have an intervention with him on his drinking problem, but I don't think that's supposed to. He said he was going to be good on Amy's birthday.
Snurf, This one has lipstick on the rim.
They were making out with the cups?
I think that Knuckles invited Rouge. And maybe even Blaze, too.
Rouge. Yeah.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
I want this concept of the slow turn from Tails going, you know he's red, right?
We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. But we get to look at
there's
the
so much
robot
more other shit we
arm.
gotta look at. So hold up. Slow your roll, Tails.
There's only 2 more things.
Plus you can look to the left a little bit more.
Oh. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Fred. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech.
I love this character design. It's great.
Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave?
The beginning of AI, Snurf.
Pretty much. Is there... Okay, there's doors. Saloon doors on a train.
That happens. I'm down with it.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts! The classic saloon snack! Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Ugh. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Should we look at the doors?
Yeah, see what happens.
Huh. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Maybe she went under them.
Yeah, you guys are not very tall. Yeah.
Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Yup. Sure will. Can't look at the cactus. Let's go.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat! Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. I was just like,
Oh, can I take your order?
Let's ask him real fast.
You take your order?
I'm not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you?
Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Snurf. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, exactly like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it. No. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Snurf and I need to determine what you were doing the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? Really? It is? We have evidence, too.
Oh, God, really?
We do? Snurf, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The girl. It's always the girl. Wrong choice, Snurf. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles?
Boobies?
Oh, fine.
What? The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it?
It's beat to hell, man.
Yeah, 30 rings this time, dog.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, you see.
You have no argument here. You are weak.
Ouch! Snurf, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Oh, God. No! Okay.
Close.
Well, you see, everything sucks. Don't like endless runner games.
Are you okay?
No. No. Clearly I'm not. No, you're gonna show me up and say it's easy.
I have a different skill set than you.
But I don't want to be.
It's just, all right, I truly believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, God. There you go.
Fine.
All right, let's see. It might be harder than it looks, honestly.
It's not. It's not. I'm aware.
Okay, let's try.
So much for my first Sonic game. Like I said, it's not. I'm just terrible at games.
There you go.
Here.
You're the best. Got you.
I don't know why I'm taking this back.
I'm always here for you.
I'm just.
No, it's your first Sonic game.
No!
No, do it. Take it.
No!
Take it. It's your first Sonic game. I believe in you.
I can't do this.
I believe in you.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. Definitely Super Monkey Ball.
Definitely Super Monkey Ball. Yep. Oh, that's me. What evidence do you have that the damage are punches?
My eyes!
What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How are you?
I'm on it. Snurf, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Excuse me.
What are you?
Oh,
okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
Now, Tails, get away from that arcade machine.
Snurf, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Balls fixed.
Yes.
No!
Yes, you're doing great. You are doing great.
I'm not! No!
You were really close on that one. You only missed 3. You only needed 3. You're doing great. There you go. Stay right there. That's good. Stay right there and move to the left. Yes. Yes. You got this! I truly believe in you!
That makes one of us.
Believe in yourself.
Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't like this layout, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a very weird layout. This is a very Sonic 3D layout when they still haven't quite figured out the Sonic games, so Figure out what works for you. Yeah, because it's not an easy layout if you've never seen something like this before. Like, I remember when I first got into this layout, when I first played Sonic 3D years and years ago, I could not wrap my head around the spatial aspect of it.
I want to move with my left hand and jump with my right, and that is difficult with the keyboard we have.
That is very fair. Do we need to get the controller? I think this would work with controller.
Would it?
I think so. Let me know. Let's find out.
We're trying things, guys. Is that one even connected? Okay. Says it's charging now. Who knows? Okay. First off, does it work in the game? Nope. Nope.
Oh, shit. I guess it'd help if my face
you gotta
was in
be,
the mic.
You gotta be in the mic. Sorry, John was trying to see if he could get the controller to work. And that's a big old no there. You trying to help me?
No, I will, yes, but I'm also just... Yeah, that's great. I thought that would work. I thought you could play it with a keyboard. Or
I am playing with the keyboard. That's part of my problem. Hitting the jump at the wrong time.
We're giving Rose absolute silence now. She's gonna go into beast focus. She's gonna... You hit that.
I did!
You hit that. You hit that. I saw it.
Try this. No! No! Ah!
Damn.
Okay. Let me try one more.
Okay. Yeah. I really. It's weird. I'm not even gonna fight you on that one. This is why people say there's not such a good thing. There's no such thing as a good 3D Sonic game. This is where Sonic 3 started. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Also bullshit that the controller doesn't work.
Yes. The arcade machine is fixed.
No. Go look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. Vector beat him by 1, by the way.
Yes.
1 point.
I love that there's Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim. Okay, all right.
Ultimate Bagel.
Ultimate. Ooh, I could go for
Everything bagel.
Oh my god, I actually really could.
Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
Ha, ha, ha. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Think. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
There's so much of this. Oh, come on. Quick, Snurf, let's try this again.
The clicky clackies, the real fast clicky clackies get me. That's what I love about it.
I know.
It's like, ah!
Hit. Am I even close to having enough rings?
Closer than some. Closer than some, yeah.
This is a visual novel, guys. Like, why is it set up this
Crazy
way?
that there's mini games in the visual. Well, I guess not, but Danganronpa had mini games.
Here.
Okay, all right.
You get to take it. Give me this.
Oh, am I playing from here on out?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
There's too much of this.
Okay.
And if I keep playing, then it's gonna take us way longer. And like, we're already gonna be here for a while.
Oops.
Need one more.
Nailed it. Okay. All right, fine. I'll take it. Wanted you to have your first Sonic game experience, which
I know.
This is probably not the right game for that. Like,
I guess.
I'll be honest with you.
Now, Snurf, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The menu.
No!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday.
You were out smooching!
You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
It's smooching! It wasn't. Nah. Don't tell me.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. But when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cap before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Oh. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Snurf, you have no idea.
Yeah, you're pretty dead on that one, Smurf.
Yeah. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Fred. Rouge was here too. Oh my God, Rouge.
Fred.
It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning.
Oh.
Don't want to talk about it.
She's so cute.
She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game. Left. Don't want to talk about it. Obnoxious, that one.
Oh, very obnoxious. But you offered her a drink, apparently?
What was I supposed to do? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that's happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? God.
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Fred.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense.
We mean just one? God.
Just one. Snurf, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? They're all weird. Ultim?
Yeah.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Snurf, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. I hate everything.
You know what?
I hate everything. You know what I hate the most?
You understand it all?
That I know who that is.
That you understand almost everything so far? Rose,
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hurt your feelings.
Okay.
You're in the Sonic fandom now.
Don't.
Hey. I'm Shadow.
There's really someone here that goes by that?
Yeah, it's me. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow is here too? Wait, he's the ultimate life form? What makes him so ultimate? Is it the stripes?
He taught us the game, and he was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score.
Then why is the scoreboard not full of nothing but Vector?
Yeah, Vector,
Knuckles, and
Ultimate. Yeah. They're both very annoying.
Yep. You immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Here's a key. Enjoy
A key?
it. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. Then Vector was leaving. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. Not gonna talk about Amy though.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, she went underneath. No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh, that's right, she does.
There it is. I knew you would get there.
Damn it.
That's right! The conductor gave her that special birthday key! Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
So many jokes I can say right now. I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent.
Perfect.
You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves.
Okay. We can do that. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detectives Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Snurf, let's head to the library. Forgot what your name was for a second. On it! Don't worry. Everybody does that. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Snurf! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dagnabbit! You got it, partner!
Let's do it.
Onwards! To victory! Or something.
Jesus.
What do they think happens in libraries? I do like to hang in there.
Well, the chow is great.
Yep. Look, there's another robot hand.
They're
all over the place.
They are.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. You have a menu and...
Yeah, what do we have? A menu and
a
train
map.
What the hell are we talking about, dog?
Maybe it was the arcade and it's just dumping the evidence so you don't get it confused.
All right. Oh, Amy. Oh, shit. This is everyone. Sorry. I saw Amy. I forgot we switched. Okay,
yeah.
You gave me her. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. All right. Before you go, Espio and I want to... Wait, no, that's right. Dude, all right, before you go, Espio and I want to give you your presents.
So you know the first word was already?
Already? Oh, all right. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Huh. Vector seems to have...
What?
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues?
Oh, which one do you want to ask?
Leads?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
Sure. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
Maybe she's just sassy all the time.
Yeah, I believe she kind of is. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around, boys. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! Ah!
But, sorry, that's also you.
That is also me. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Always.
I've got this magic key, bitches. The birthday girl's master magic birthday key. Trying to say more words.
Sorry, what was all that?
The murder birthday magic birthday carol key. Mass murder.
Things are going well here.
They are. That's you.
Oh, right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
I got busy laughing and didn't realize you had advanced the dialogue.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Okay, bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, technically not playing. Just making things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Ooh, good questions.
Either one?
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
Well, apparently we're not supposed to be using mass either, but you know what? Someone slips sometimes. All right? What are you going to do, little fox? I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Take that how you want.
Gross.
Let me go talk to this hand, by the way.
No.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
There once was a man from Nantucket.
I don't want to hear this one.
Sure. Teardrops in the spring.
Oh my god, these chows are terrifying.
Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
The one on the top left looked vaguely like Nightmare Fuel.
Hell yes.
Fred.
Was that it? Oh.
Dude, what the shit was that? I have more if you like. Oh my
See?
god, it does look like Nightmare Fuel. Oh,
Ah!
yeah. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
Also, if you want to know more about Nightmare Fuel, go watch Sonic Adventure 2.
2, yeah.
Yes.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Snurf and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually.
And it sucks that you have to do it twice, huh?
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library guy, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
Sure.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Okay.
Yup, that's about right.
Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car?
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search for the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. but she left back to this casino. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, the casino with the games. Before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. You know, Sega's Super Monkey Ball. So I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action, and I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
Sure.
I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the doors behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car to read. That's when the train sped up and, you know, we were all worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it, all right.
So proud of you.
And we sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
How dare someone?
Yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with them, if you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you would like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered.
Thanks, guys. You're so kind. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it! Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails! Absolutely.
You can go to the right this time as needed. Oh, a little.
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. All right, let's move on then. Fred. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
Really? That's what we went with?
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order except for this one. It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Sure.
We're going to throw the book at someone.
We might.
Let's see what else we got. Hello. Ooh. All around the world.
A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either, but watch out for the cars. Sounds like perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
What game was that?
I actually have no idea. I guess Spagonia is actually in the Sonic universe.
Sounds like.
I was unaware of this. I don't know, like if you want to read that or do you want me to read it for you?
He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
That should be Sonic 06. That'd be funny as hell.
Probably.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Mr. Pickle.
Sonic Unleashed.
Unleashed.
Was Sonic Unleashed? I guess. Yeah, I remember playing Sonic Unleashed on the 360, but I didn't get too far into it.
He's known for his knowledge of Dark Gaia.
Yeah, that would be Sonic Unleashed. Okay.
Yep.
This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Trash can.
Trash can, of course.
Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Aww. Really thought there'd be something.
Right?
Snurf, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm all right. I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Snurf, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I don't know.
Like Pokemon Red and Blue.
Robot arm.
You look at all the trash cans, but there's only one time something is in a trash can.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. It's almost as bad as the smashed cabinet. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best.
Who puts an unsecured library on a train?
That's what I want to know. And a 2-story library at that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Take a look at my book club. We're reading Gone Gal now.
Jesus.
Take a look at my book club. It's sponsored by Chow Cola.
I
Or
didn't say
Chaos
that. Is it
Cola?
Chaos Cola or is it Chow Cola?
We never know.
Yeah.
I think one person told us that the plural of chow is chow.
But that doesn't help us on the concept of this is Chaos Cola or Chow Cola.
Chow doesn't have an S at the end.
I understand what you said as soon as the words left my mouth.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, I don't like that. I like this idea of like, are we talking about
Just always in confusion. It might be Chaos Cola. It might be Chow's Cola.
Yep.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this.
Why, Tails?
Fred? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
I
Tails?
didn't even think about the wings.
I didn't either. I just kind of assumed we were just a joke on the cat meme thing. But Tails, you're pulling something from this, and
Yeah.
I respect it.
Right?
That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. No way at all. Right? Right?
I agree.
Right? Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Snurf, look at this! There's a couple maps in here.
What kind of maps? Also, there's like places to eat, Japanese love hotel. There's a lot of
Excuse me. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to your inventory.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
This is the most chaotic game I've ever been a part of.
Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
What is happening?
Woe is me. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to secure them.
But the Rouge pulled a lot of these out, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Their spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
I mean, you're not wrong. I missed something?
Click on the...
Oh, there's a table.
Oh.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Uh-oh.
Snurf, no! Don't fall asleep. I'll have to leave you here. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
How many rings would you have, Snurf?
I would have 2, which admittedly is not a lot, but it's kind of weird that it's happened twice, right?
It kind of is. Oh, missed that.
Huh. Did you click on the door?
I have not yet.
Okay.
What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes is Robotnik doing? God damn it.
Oh no.
What kind of recipes?
Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong. Are there any other books in that pile to... Okay, just the one.
Just the one.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
I think we've
Okay.
found enough clues.
I was like, wait, what are we doing?
Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Here we go.
Fancy a poem?
Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains?
Which one?
Trains.
Locomotive in motion. I think I've lost my lotion.
No!
The windows shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. My lotion. So no, I'm not gonna keep on doing.
My lotion gives the motion.
Oh, thanks! I actually really liked that one.
The ocean, the motion of the ocean is doubled because of my lotion.
Gross.
Huh?
Interrogation.
So, you two don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Snurf and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What are you talking about?
Fred!
What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
I mean, that makes sense.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. What are you talking about?
Fred?
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till he's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a really good read. What was the book?
Fred. Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. All right, what are you doing? Use that badge to do something else? What's going on, huh? What if it's embarrassing? What if it? Never mind. I'm not gonna keep on going with that joke.
Probably for the best.
What if it involved motions and oceans and lotions? What are you gonna do about that, huh, Mr. Detective? What do you think? You're just some big man or something with your badge? What kind of thing? Sorry. What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be.
It's a specific type of anime.
Snurf, could you help me out?
No, don't let this little child help you. He's like a golden retriever.
All right, Snurf. What book do we think Espio may have been reading?
What's the only book that's in your inventory?
Is it Can You Say Book?
Yes.
Fred. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions?
Yes.
What argument could you possibly have to support this?
So there you go. You're on the right track. Oh, even bigger arena. Yeah, probably for the best that you're doing this. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh, I scared. There we go.
What, just because I would be terrified.
No, yeah, all right.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place.
Fred.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle it myself.
Are we sure?
Apologies, Espio.
Oh, a butcher and a poet.
Friendship can form anywhere.
And with the power of friendship, we can do anything. Sonic the Hedgehog!
Oh my god.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
Sometimes.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Snurf, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see! Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
What page should I quiz him on?
362.
Sure.
Okay, What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Oh, I even know that one. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Sure.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. That must be what he was talking about. Though, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Ooh. Seems like Espio aced that question. Snurf, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose?
15.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
You break it, you bought it. No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Huh. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. You gonna laugh at that?
We're gonna force some jokes on this one.
Last one, Snurf. Let's see if Espio can get 3 for 3. Gotcha! Which page should I pick last?
56.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
Okay.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes! Totally! It's weird you were able to retain all of this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
You know what? That's fair.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Oh, you've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No, I understand. Everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all, and my alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Fred. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one... Oh, Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that is correct. Problem?
What about Rouge?
Okay.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back that up. Snurf? He always puts me on the spot! Okay, Snurf, think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what?
Lock.
Shadows lock. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything?
We're up, Snurf. Let's get our argument together.
Oh my god.
Time to think.
All right.
And here's why you're playing. 50 rings.
Oops.
Well, at least I know I'm not the only one with some problems. Jeez. These guys just go, man.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That one I actually slipped on.
Yeah.
Let's give this another go, Smurf. Snurf.
Smurf.
Snurf. Snurf. Whatever your name is. Why'd your mom name you that anyway? Well, she really hoped that I would be blue because, like, she used to read about these creatures that were blue, but, like, it just didn't work well for me. And I didn't want to be called that and made fun of anymore.
Oh, I got all 50. Nice.
Yay!
Oh, I was really paying attention.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it, so it wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio,
No acknowledgement.
No acknowledgement of that.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point.
Fred.
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
Sure. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I mean, not always.
I can see Espio's desperation from here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
He left before Shadow came back.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
It's a mystery, my dear Snurf. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You got to believe me.
Really? That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car. Honest.
Sure.
When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
You know what we should do? We should come back next time.
Oh.
We'll leave it on a cliffhanger.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
I don't know who we're going to go with, though. Defend Espio or join Tails?
I'm not sure yet.
We'll all think about it. Have a great day!
Bye!
I like this because it feels like it's Baby's first, like, visual novel. And it's goofy.
I wouldn't say Baby's first visual novel, especially with the thinking part.
The thinking part, that's true. I apologize. You're right. It's not.
This is a Sonic fan's first introduction to a visual novel.
You know what? I'm good with that. That's a better way to put it. That is a better way to put it.